My dad was kind of like just a good father figure, one of those guys that really show you through love. You know, like, oh, you always felt he loved you. He always put us first. And that was clear for me and for my sisters that we were first in his life. So that was this need to grow up in that. And so I was just already living in the United States. I had been here for several years. So I would see my dad every year or every other year. So talk to him on the phone. It was just like on a weekly basis. So we found out that his aorta had an aneurysm. And when they went into surgery for the aneurysm, they found that he had a tumor in the liver. The surgery went well for the tumor, but through the recovery of that, he had a lung embolism, so he passed away on that. So it was very sudden. And I question my faith a lot. Because I have that relationship with my dad, one of the things that I found is that you know, our earthly fathers are supposed to represent the relationship with God, but they're not supposed to replace it. So a lot of my experience with that was that I never learned to have a relationship with God because I had a great relationship with my earthly father. So there wasn't a need for my relationship with God. I mean, you know, background as an engineer, you know, you're always asking for questions. You always want the facts. So coming from that background, religion becomes very abstract. You know, you want more facts. You want things that happen that you can grasp on. And for me, just for my background, religion doesn't offer that. You know, it's a lot of soft feelings. You know, a lot of people talk about the crisis that they go through. That was the crisis because I didn't know of myself as other than my dad's son. And knowing that, hey, worst case, I always have my dad that's backing me up. When he's gone, then you realize for the first time that you're on your own in a lot of ways. So that's when I was more in need to reach out to God, and you know, and God says that, you know, I mean, the Bible talks about that you know, when we get to that point and we reach out, He will be there. Well, in my life, He was.